Our 2026 baseball season preview continues with the Glenmora Wildcats, a team that returns strong core players and a winning season from 2025. We've got head coach Gary Ashworth with us. Coach, your second season at the helm of Glenmora. Catch us up on your team and everything y'all worked on to get to what is going to be opening day today for y'all.
Yeah, we head down to the Sulphur tournament. We play an airline. Really good program. We play Beaumont Kelly tomorrow and then Sulphur on Saturday. So we have a full plate this weekend, but good experience against quality teams. So we're going to do what we can do, man. Hopefully throw strikes, make routine plays. We'll be in the game.
What goes into your decision to start off with your program heading down to that part of the state and, taking on 5A schools right there on day one?
Why not start your season off there? Because that's where you want to end your season. And so, and then 5A, 4A, it is all the same. Like, let's go and compete against a different colored jersey and get after it. You'll get exposed. They'll play a faster game. Airline plays a real fast game. So does Beaumont Kelly. And so when we come back to Class B, hopefully, not that we don't play a fast game. It's there's levels to it, and you'll get exposed. Things we need to improve on to get better, and so if I know who you are, compete.
We talked a little bit about the core of your team that returns, and basically everyone that's that's an experienced letterman from last year, for the most part, has experience on the mound pitching. Talk a little bit about how that ties into your entire defense, knowing that you got experience and versatility amongst who will probably end up being your team captains.
Yeah, we didn't graduate anyone last year. We won't graduate anyone this year. Same group of guys. So they were put into some good situations last year. We learned. We were in the fire in some really tough one-run ball games, and so they've been there. So it should pay off more this year. Last year, sometimes they were like really big-eyed, and then of course, some of them will try to do too much in those moments instead of just take what the game gives you. I pick it Braden and Cullen. I say, y'all try to win the game on every pitch, and you can't do that, guys. Like, just take what the game gives you. You can't win the game on every pitch, man. And they try to win it on every swing. Like, don't do that. Take what the game gives you. If the game gives you a single, take the single. So hopefully we've matured some, and our preparation is going to pay off this season. I feel good about it. We've really worked hard all through the summer, the fall, and we prepare to win the one-run game every day. And so they know what the expectations are, and there's a little more, let's say, higher expectations in our community, which is healthy. Like, it's healthy. I felt like early in our spring and our preseason stuff that they thought we should be. We felt like a lot of pressure, and it was just all self-inflicted. I'm like, guys, no one expects you to, like, we're still playing a kid's game, and let's enjoy it. And so hopefully we settle in and just play the game a great game, a kid's game, organized kid's game, man. That's what it is.
Yeah, and that actually ties to what I was going to ask you. I mean, and you mentioned that community. These are guys that, for the most part, have been playing baseball their whole lives, and you look at some of these last names, and okay, I remember when his older brother played here or his dad played there. As you settled in with your second year trying to really make this program your own, how has that culture kind of shown itself?
Yeah, so based off the last name, I'm originally from here, and so coming back, it's like a lot of these dads, I played with these guys. I tell them, y'all not as good, and I can speak freely with them. I say, y'all wasn't as good as your kid, so hush, leave them alone. Like, I know you wasn't any good. Like, stop holding him to something that you wasn't. Like, that dude works twice as hard as you did, And so I have a great relationship because look, they know me, and I grew up with them. A lot of these dads and good friends, and in that they trust me with their kid. Uh, and hey, some of these people I could have disagreements with them, but they still my friend. Like it's gonna be fine. Because I mean, you don't get to. I mean, you don't. In Glenmora, we have what we have. That's who you got, and that's your people. And my little leaders, they all. I got some that are vocal. I got some that are. I'm trying to train to be a leader. Leaders are you have to train them. Sometimes what they say to their fellow teammates not healthy. Like he means it well, but and then I got some who are just quiet leaders, just go about their business and do the right thing. And I wish they would be a little more vocal. But you got to train them, kids. You got to train them how to be leaders, and they don't just wake up one day and they have leadership ability, but you got to train them to do it the right way.
So with this particular season, this particular team, this 2026 team, what do you think uniquely defines, your starting lineup and what y'all want to see early? I know we mentioned, you got returning pitching and you just got experience and mental preparation, but what uniquely you think will define y'all during the first month or two of the season?
So, going through the preseason and we looking at our stuff, we eliminating the strikeout was like what we have been on. And I'm not I've never been blessed with I had one team at Sacred Heart. They could really swing it. We couldn't pitch well. So, I'm a big pitch defense guy. And then the team that wins touches the plate one more time than the other team. And so it doesn't matter how you do that. But you can't do that with striking out. And so we really, really worked on our two-strike approach and just putting it in play and just being really, really scrappy at the plate and fouling balls off and taking pride in those things. And like what we saw, we film everything and we saw, man, this guy's swinging out his shoes. And, why don't you just back off your swing? Let's just put it in play. And we've worked hard on it. I think we've seen it in the Jamboree. We only had 2 strikeouts on the day. And so we saw results, hopefully, and they like that. So hopefully that'll be throughout this weekend. Eliminate the strikeout and get the butt down, do the little things, spin the game out of control and score runs, try to get that 3-run inning.
So let's look also at this home opener next week. You've got one of the best facilities in the area. You got you've had the turf field there for a few years and have the nice facility down the first base line that's gone up. So what are you looking forward to finally just see the park full of fans again once the regular season starts at home?
Man, I tell you what, it is we people come out, Coach Carr, my assistant, he was impressed at the following we have. I was like, yeah, people get excited about it if you're just doing good things with kids. And Plainview comes over. They're right down the road. It's a good game for both of us to play. We're close. And Coach Kale's doing an excellent job. He's a heck of a baseball coach over there at Plainview. And so they'll be coming over and get to play in front of our hometown and hopefully pick up a win and with respect and then move on to the weekend where it picks back up. We got Evangel, so it's with basketball, we share an athlete. So the Tuesday works out for us.
Yeah.
With maybe after the weekend.
Yeah. Well, yeah, to that point, Glenmora, really just about the only thing they don't do is football. Y'all, even with soccer and powerlifting and everything that goes on with the school y'all size, it's always impressive to see how the entire athletic program continues year in and year out. Facilities, culture, the way that that Wildcat athletics kind of appears to the rest of Sinlaw. It's certainly impressive.
we some passionate people.
Yeah.
We really are. We're very passionate about kids, and sometimes that comes across as we could be a little much, but we love our kids and we love our programs and we might fight you, but we'll fight for you too. it's there's some good people, and we just love their
Yeah.
kids. We're doing a fundraiser right now, and I challenged the kids to send out a certain amount of thing, and they just kept coming, Coach, I can't believe I already raised this much money. I was like, yeah, if you'll go and ask, people love our kids. They'll give. That's good about a small community.
Absolutely. Yeah. And yeah, with it kind of warming up a little bit, kind of seeing some evidence of spring, home opener next week. That'll be great for Glenmora baseball, who's had a winning season last year, but with what you have returning and with another year of you leading this program, should be expectation for another successful season. So, Coach, appreciate your time spending with us to preview the season, and we'll be able to keep up with the Wildcats the entire spring.
Hey, we really appreciate y'all looking down here about this little country school and giving us some time, and love to have y'all out.
Yep, one of the best ballparks in the area for sure. We'll be there. Go Wildcats. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, buddy. Bye.